Hello and welcome along. So yeah, it is. Oh, actually, I need to move through the night first. You guys can't see this, but we will go to dawn because we need to skip forwards to the last day of winter. So welcome along to the Realism experiment on Virtual Farmer. It is Sunday evening and we're getting ready for the week ahead. Which is an exciting week. But before I get into this, let's say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to JD455 man, welcome along. Liam Mapletoft, welcome along. Farmer Man Videos, welcome along. Gav8080 and Sam Molyneux, welcome along. Caden Lancaster and Steve Roberts, welcome along. Tommy Fearson and Witchy, welcome along. Who else have we got? Matthew, welcome along. Richard Joy, welcome along. Steve Roberts, welcome along. What's this numbers? Welcome along. Who else have we got in here? Michael Schaefer, welcome along. Eli279007, welcome along. Jachin Miller, welcome along. Who else have we got? Lucas Cox, welcome along. Dal Gaming, welcome along. Go and check out his channel. He's awesome. Simulated Gaming, welcome along. Similarly, go check out his channel too. Kevin Frost, welcome along. And I think that's everybody at the moment. So welcome to everybody. We are in late winter. We still have snow on the ground. But hopefully that will disappear today. We need to turn the lights off. There we go. And we need to... So today is all about getting set up for the spring. Spring is going to be the next one of these streams in just over a week. And we need to make sure we have enough stuff to do what we want to do. And really plan what we're going to do. So, if we go and have a look over here. We've got our flatbed and we've got our... So we're going to be using the Massey again because we're going to be using this and the flatbed. We have... What do we have here? We have seeds at 100% and seeds at 96%. I think we probably want to get a couple more seed bags. I don't think we have any fertilizer at all. Hello, Martin. Welcome along. What do I think about Welcome Farms? Has Welcome Farms been released? I've not been keeping an eye on it. I don't know much about Welcome Farms. The map to me looks a little bit large and featureless, I think. But until I have a good look around it, I don't know, to be honest. Right, so yes, we're going to need fertilizer. Right, so let's get on with that. But first, let's check out on our animals. How are our cows? Our cows could do with the top up of everything, basically. So I think that's where we're going to start today. Thank you for the host, Aaron J. Nicholson. You are awesome. Where is the Massey? Oh, it's down at the... Okay, right. We are going to... We're going to take the 7810, I think. Get a Force and Major Diesel. Oh, that would be too small for what we're trying to do here. Right, we'll squeeze past the TW25. I might take the flatbed down to there, actually. No, because we've got to come and get that anyway. So, yeah. We're going to have to bring both tractors back, unfortunately. And we can't run down there. And I don't really have a Land Rover that I can swiftly get down there with. So, yeah. What we got to do is we've got to take the old 7810 and drive down there. So we do have 71,000, which is actually a really good place to be. I'm quite happy with that. We are making money from the cows at the moment, which is even better. Put mirrors on your old Land Rover, back on the wings. Oh, cool. Nice. Nothing for TW25 other than me squeezing past the Ford TW25. Hello, Carterman. Welcome along. We still got traffic off at the moment. Get a Fiat 1090 or I would 11090. We don't really have the... Well, we probably actually do. You know what? I've said we don't have the money to do that for a lot of things. We don't... we do have the money to get a Fiat 11090. We actually don't need it at the moment. We're pretty well suited for tractors at the moment. And I don't really want to spend the money that we need setting up the spring on that. I don't think. As much as I would love it, because the 18090 mod, the one that we've got on Maplewood, which is on hiatus, that series at the moment. The one we've got on there is a glorious mod. And that is not the last time I will be using that one. Whoa, 11090, because it's just... Or actually, I think it's a 18090. Hello, Gamer Dragon. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out Gamer Dragon's channel as well, I highly recommend it. Right. We've come all the way down here in the Ford because we've got to get motoring with this. We need to keep the cows clean, is the thing. Because the cows are the thing that most of the year support the farm. So, yeah. Need to do that. Subscribe an app that makes your phone into a webcam for OBS to work. Would that work very well? I don't know how well that would work, SG. There we go. 27%. Yeah, there's a lot of hay out here. What's this? No. Why would you do that? FarmCon. I'm good, thank you. What's that, Adam? About FarmCon? FarmCon is, of course, the end of this week, and I am very excited. Because for those who were not here at the last stream, I am on my way over there on Friday. Welcome, British Farmer. Oh, it's a 4090. I love that 4090. Right, so that sorts out the cleanliness. They need some water. They need some straw. And they need some power food, ideally. Right, we can certainly do the power food part of that. Oh, actually, really good thing we got the 7810 down here. That will help us no end. I might pick up another way, actually, for the main farm, so that I just can come straight down here. Snap the 3-point. Ow. Okay, the other thing is, for those who don't know me in real life and don't follow me on Facebook and things like that, because obviously I keep my Facebook very private. Yeah, I have a fairly expensive repair to the car to do as of yesterday. I managed to put a stone through the sump, the oil sump on the bottom of my car, and pierced it, and ended up waiting 6 hours for recovery by the AA. So, yeah, I have a rather expensive repair to my car to get done now as well, which is just horrible. You're playing for rain right now. Yeah, well, the thing is, Witchy, basically, we were going on a walk. We were visiting this Roman fort, or the remains of a Roman fort. Basically, just the earthworks. And yeah, I did it just as we were arriving, thankfully. So I didn't destroy the engine on my car. And but what it did mean was that we weren't going anywhere. And thankfully, in the car park opposite was a pub. So yeah, for various reasons, it took 6 hours to get the car recovered. And yeah, it's now waiting to have a new sump put on it because there's a hole in its current one. So my car is a VW Passat. Or a VW Passat with no oil and a hole in the bottom, to be more exact. So, yeah. Our favourite tractor is a David Brown 1210. Hey, Glenga, welcome along. Yeah, 6 hours to get recovered, partly because of reasons. Are we the wrong side of it? I think we're the wrong side of this. Yeah, I need to turn this around. I got it the wrong way around. We've got to come in from the other end anyway. There we go. They're in a Ford 3000 and a John Deere 6610. Cool. And so to 2 buckets of this. To 1 bucket of, to 1 hay bale and 1 straw bale. Okay, issues with them. Hello, Lewis Dyer, welcome along. Yeah, exactly, Gav. But I think it's going to be about £500, which of course, the week before I head off to FarmCon is not the best time to have a bill on the car for £500. No more than £5. I hope so. 1174. If it's £250, I will be overjoyed. I will be so happy. But I got to speak to the garage tomorrow morning and see how much. Right, that is 31% full, so that's perfect. Basically, I want to keep the cows as happy as I can. Doing some silage work in a 390T. Cool. On Coldborough. Ah, awesome. Yeah, we are going to be hitting the grass and the silage and everything around here on this map. Fairly hard for year 2. I want at the end of every season, I want to have enough time left to do a complete grass harvest. Right, no, hay first. Always put the straw in last, because the one that is gonna muck things up is likely to be the straw. Right, we'll take the middle one, I think. Just does my wife have a car? Yes. So we're down from 2 cars to 1 car for probably a few days. Shouldn't affect me actually getting to the airport at the end of the week, because I think I'm going to get a taxi. Worked it out, and it's actually cheaper for me to get a taxi on the way there and then public transport it on the way home. Thank you very much, Cam's Cars and Tractors. So yeah, we are starting off with the animal stuff again, and you can see our mixing ratio is not bad at the moment. 49%, 50%. Hopefully, this should still be okay. Now, you don't need to put straw in, but the reason I'm using straw is because we actually ended up with a decent amount of straw at the end of last year. This year, which means that we actually have straw to spare on what we're doing. So that's why we're doing it this way. Hello, Paul Sinclair and Smith Farm. Welcome along. So yeah, as it will be a slightly different schedule this week. We're actually, unfortunately, only going to have only one scheduled live stream this week on Tuesday. That is, of course, because I am away. Oh, actually, we're good here. I'm away Thursday. I'm away Friday night, and I'm not back on Sunday night. So yeah, no streams next weekend. Hopefully, some extra videos next week, and maybe a stream if I'm lucky. But we'll see how we go. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. And yeah, so we will be on Lone Oak Farm on Tuesday. As I want to try and keep some semblance of good numbering on this series. So Lone Oak on Tuesday. Doing some stuff. It's going to be a fairly Lone Oak heavy week, to be honest. We will have some Ballincraig in there as well. There we go. Empty that out. Oh, we need to clear up that as well. That's never actually a very good screenshot, to be honest. Hey, GT Farming, welcome along. How full is our trailer still? It's empty now. Good. There we go. I think we need... Right, we'll have a look at what the cows need, but I think we may need to do one more. Keep them happy. We do have lots of silage, which is great. It means we'll be able to make money from silage this year. Yeah, we can put one more in there, and that will keep them going. I'll keep them going for a while, which is fantastic. Hello, Maurice Rovelnolt. Welcome along. Hello, Cat213BL. Welcome along. Hello, Will Colaclau. Welcome along. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Hello, CG. Welcome along. 56 in here. That's awesome. Welcome, everybody. Has everybody had a nice weekend in the sunshine? It has been amazingly hot here. What geo do I use for seasons? On this map, I use the standard geo. The standard geo actually works pretty well for most UK maps. There is a Welsh geo out that might do quite well as well. Right, so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put the 2 bales in, and then we're going to go and fill the rest with silage. Combining sound. I know. I heard combine around by us today, sort of over the hill a bit, which is good. But yeah, definitely combining has started, which is early. To me, it's early. Normally, combining for me doesn't start well into the school holidays, and it's definitely happening early this year. Can I do a first look on Spring Hill Farm? Possibly. This week is a little bit manic. I think I'm gonna. My trouble with the first looks is that people just weren't really watching them. So I need to kind of work out what's happening with the first looks, and maybe work out how we can do those again. If people are still interested. For those also interested, there was no corporate contracting yesterday. Apologies for that, but Simulation for the Nation and I were unable to get together this week and do some recording. Hopefully, I'm expecting that we should be able to get a episode recorded for this week. I'm looking to get ahead on all my recordings this week. So, yeah. It should be back next Saturday, and that is the plan. Where am I? Nathaniel, where are you going to go to? I'm going to, FarmCon is in Germany. All of a sudden making them cut now. Exactly, yeah, it does seem to be that they're almost like they're cutting their losses. They wrote off 3 cars with his Defender. He rear-ended them when he's wow. Yeah, Defenders are a little bit like that. When am I going to start combining? We are in the last day of winter. So we're going to have a few weeks here. We haven't even done any much seeding yet. So thank you, Cams, Cars and Tractors. Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, I'm happy. Welcome back, Simulator Gaming. British farmers, I am not sure if I said hello to you, but hello and welcome along. Ah. Right, and there we go. I am on 5 times, so that's good. Worried I wasn't for a moment. Wrote off 8 with his, and he had nothing. Yeah, those things are built like tanks. There we go. 93%. We can put a little bit more silage in this. Yeah, we can. Good. Let's chop it right off. When am I going to FarmCon? I'm going to FarmCon at the end of this week. FarmCon is Saturday and Sunday. I don't want to give exact times of anything when I'm travelling or anything like that, but yes. End of the week, I'm off to FarmCon. How many mods did I make? Martin, I made 1. To be honest, I've only made 1 mod. And even there, made is yeah. Scripted 1 mod is probably more accurate. Although I did do the text. I retextured it and did do a few bits of remodeling on it, but not many. Right, there we go. That is full. We want to get out of the way of the shed doors. It's off. We've got 8 cars with his V8 Defender. I have never written off a car with a Defender. I can safely say. Oh, that's what he's getting bopped for. We do have total mixed ration, so let's empty it out. There we go. Pretty good. I'm glad we now have the cows pretty well down pat. Once we get into spring and start being able to get some grass to them as well, that will be good. Great. What else are we looking for in FS19? Still hoping against hope that IC control might be in there. I don't know how likely that is. I honestly think that's fairly unlikely that I'm going to see IC control. But I can live in hope. I don't know at this point. At this point, my wish list for FS19 is almost complete. Hello, Dutch Gamer HD. Welcome back. Alright, turn this off. Park it, dead shed. Yeah, I'm just intrigued to see it. I just want to see it at this point. Everything I pretty much am after from FS19 has already been delivered. So, yeah. Right, so we're going to leave this over here because we have one more job to do. Can I do a Series 2A 88 1970 with different roof options? I don't know, JD man. There is somebody on my Discord who is just flat out farmer is just doing some amazing things with the landy at the moment, and I'm really interested to see where he goes with it. Be nice at Oculus or VR. I'm not sure. I don't have an Oculus or VR, and to be perfectly honest, I can't afford an Oculus or VR at the moment. So yeah, it doesn't appeal to me, to be honest. Hello, Mr. Bear Gaming. Welcome along. Back into the Massey. Let's get all this muck out of here. Herder removal. As far as I know, the birds don't destroy crops. The whole thing of weeds. I love that weeds are a thing in FS19, and that you have to use the weed or spray for them. So it's not, you don't just fertilize now, you have to do weed control as well, which is awesome. Wow, we're in a really good position here. We might be able to actually do some muck spreading on a second field. That would be fantastic. That would be good. This map, as far as I know, is not seasons ready on PS4. Do I have hopes for class in FS19? I do not believe class will be in FS19 as default, you know, in the base game. As far as I understand it, the class license, while it's being actively pursued, has not been agreed. So yeah, no class as default in FS19. That doesn't rule out something like a DLC, of course. But yeah, certainly at launch, I'm not expecting class in the game. However, having said that, I did not expect JD to be anywhere near this game. So, you know, there's that. I never say never. I don't think it'll be too long before we see class in the game. And I think if you don't see them in FS19, you will see them in FS21. I cannot believe that class won't get their tractors and their equipment in Farming Simulator when everybody else is already in there. Tearspeak TV, no, I have not. Yeah, class a year ago said they were going to be in the game. They were going to be in Farming Simulator in next year, and at the time that was 2017. So yeah, everybody thought they might be a DLC in FS17. That they're not in the base game at 19 is a surprise. What happened to my car? My car, I went over a big bump in the road, ground the, basically whacked the underside on the road, and in whacking the underside on the road, put a stone through my sump. So then as I was driving along, the oil from my car is pouring out all over the road. So yeah, currently my car is at the garage waiting a very expensive repair. What else am I planning to do this stream? So we're going to go down the shop. We need to go and buy all our seeds and all our fertilizer for springtime. That should be... trying to think what that will cover. That will certainly cover all of our seed that we want. It will probably also... so I think we need probably 4 more bags of seed. Definitely. I would quite like some solid fertilizer, because then as soon as we've planted, we should be able to use solid fertilizer. Any more, there's a tiny bit left. I'm actually going to leave that little bit of manure that's in there. Right, the last job we have to do is we need to get some straw into the cows. So that is the last thing I'm going to be doing. Down here. FarmCon is next weekend, yes. Hello, James Adams Phillip. Welcome along. We may not do manure spreading this year. I think we might manure spread at the end of next year. Or at the end of next year's... right, I need to get straw bale. After next year's harvest. We will have a lot of manure by that point. And that'll be good. I want to go up to 50 cows come springtime as well. When I know I can start... when I'm able to start supporting them. Bale spike again. And then we need to go and do water. And what we'll do is that we'll take the 7810 back up to the farm there. And we might bring the flatbed back down with us. Okay. What is a FarmCon? If somebody wants to put the link to FarmCon in the chat, one of the moderators, just for those who don't know, but basically FarmCon is the annual convention held by Giant Software for Farming Simulator. So FarmCon is going to be where the all the information this year for FS, or a whole load of information for FS19 is going to be released. A whole load of information for modding FS19 is going to be released. It's going to be pretty big. Yes, Estancia Lapacho is in the base game for FS19. There we go. I had it too high. Right. How does that do us? So, another bale of straw, I think. Yes, we're expecting new information at FarmCon, which is part of the reason why I'm so excited. Another part of the reason why I'm so excited is I get to meet the guys from Giants, who have all been really lovely, I have to say. So far, all of them that I've been in contact with have just been so nice. And a couple of people have even gone, oh, we're really excited to meet you, which is so awesome, because I'm actually really excited to meet them. So, yeah. It's gonna be fantastic. And gameplay footage too. And as somebody pointed out last time, there may even be a demo version available to play while we're there. So if I get my hands on FS19, oh wow. JD 455 man, have you not listened to my stuff before? Most people call me posh most of the week. In fact, even the way I say the word posh is posh. You know? Hello, Donny.34880. Welcome along. Right, we're going to head back up to the main farm to get some water. I know what I'm going to do. No, we've got to put the water on the back. Oh, I know. We'll take the weight back up on the back of the 7810. That'll be good. That'll work. Because I don't really want to leave the weight down here. It shouldn't be down here. What do I think of the collector's edition of FS19? What I think of the collector's edition for FS19 is Give it to me. Now. Want that. Very, very much. Thank you, Witchy. That's awesome. I say awesome way too much. I am... Ooh. Oh, no. We haven't got any wheat. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I am... it's like I'm in the Lego movie. Because everything is awesome. I've got an indicator on. Oh, actually, I'm going to go and give the cows this water first. So just so we empty the tank out. Yeah. Maybe that should be the signature song I start singing at 150 likes. Oh, not that. You see, that song is one that you either love or hate. And if anybody can guess what I think of that song, then you've been around the channel too long. There we go. Cows are getting stuck. Those are... Yeah. Wow, look at the amount of stuff they've generated already. Oh, we're done. Yes, I think it's awesome, simulator gaming. Oh, move. Okay, I'm going to go straight through you then. Yeah, I'm going to be very excited. I'm going to meet some awesome people next weekend. And you know, that's the thing. Again, simulator gaming. Have you never been here before? I don't really stream anything else. Partly because the thing is, even if I'm unhappy, even if I'm having a bad day, I come on here, I stream, and I just have a fantastic time. I just really enjoy myself streaming. So yeah, I don't tend to stream anything else. Because, you know, even a bad day, this lifts me. We actually don't have traffic turned on, do we? Thank you, Glenga. Right. Oh. So if you're enjoying the stream, if you think the stream is awesome, please hit that like button. If you're new here and want to see more of my awesome stuff, please hit that subscribe button, or if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Bye, cabs, cars and tractors. Hey, Kieran's Gaming and Vlogs Network, welcome along. Hey, Sam Noble, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome to the awesome channel. Right, where's my tractor got to? Yeah. Oh, he's coming. Right, we'll head up here. We'll film this up. There he is. We're going to intercept. There we go. We're going to go and drop our weight off over here. With all the other weights. Awesome virtual farmer. I would rename it Awesome Virtual Farmer, where everything is awesome, but I don't think the Lego Movie creators would be too happy about that. Right, put this on the back of here. Hopefully, by the time we've finished this. Right. Hello, Jack Plays. Now, how much water do we have? Okay, so 1 tank of this. They should be good. And that will then be the cows sorted, and we'll come back here and we'll get the bag lifter and the 7810 and head down the shop and start our preparation for the spring. We're going to get stuff seeded early this time, and getting stuff seeded early means that we're going to be in good position. I need to work out what crops I'm going to put in where, though. We need to. Okay, we've got to cultivate all of the withered crops we've got left from last year in as well. It is one of the things I like about this experiment, is the fact that it is possible for us to fail. It is possible for us to not harvest everything. Oh, it always happens, Gav. Always at least one dislike. Oh, I'm not fazed by that. Especially when I got 64 people watching. Thank you, everybody who's watching the stream. You are all awesome. Look after animals and... Oh, what do you do in winter? Yeah, we look after the animals and we do forestry. That's last 2 streams. That's what we did. We looked after our cows. We did logs the first stream, and we did wood chips the second. Hey, Traff Gaming, welcome along. Right. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I don't think I can get the cows that way. Head back. Go through the gates. There we go. Need to cut an awesome count. We need an awesome count. Thank you, Kevin Moore. I'm glad. I'm playing realistic and that, but I'm looking to have fun. So you know, this wouldn't be any good if this wasn't fun. So yeah. There we go. So cleanliness at 90%, water's going up. They're green and everything else. Their health is 53%. It's really only because we don't have any grass. So I want to get grass done fairly quickly. Hello, Buddy Warren and Tom Wardle. Welcome along. Yeah, we're going to get this emptied, and then we're going to head back up to the main farm. We're going to get the 7810 and the flatbed and the bag lifter and get down to the shop. Thank you, Simulator Gaming. Well, we'll see what we do. I have plans in place for the 7K when I hit 7K. Yes, Eddie will be back. Well, presuming we hit 7K before the Ballincraig series ends. But yes, we will have plans with Eddie for something special at 7K. Which we are... How far are we from? Just over 500 subs away from 7K. That's immense. Which is that's quite amazing. So when So I should explain that at the beginning of the year, my target for subscriptions to the channel was 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. When Daggerwin very, very kindly pointed people towards my channel and I blew through that, I set my target at 7,500 subscribers for the year. So we shall see, and I'm a fool. So, yeah, we are 1,000 subs away from my target for the entire year. Which is just... that blows my mind. And I could even hit the stretch target for the year, which would just be unbelievable. Be there 2-3 ranks. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I am not presuming anything based on fun at all. I think basically, yeah, I would like to be at the I'd like to hit 7,000 at the beginning of August. That would be awesome, so to speak. Yeah, what we forgot to do, and the reason why I'm back down this yard and wasting time back down this yard, is because we need to drop the water off. Water Bowser should remain down here. There we go. Right, now we can go back up to the other farm. Oh, hey Diljas, I'm good, thank you very much. Yeah, all is well, other than the fact that my car is dead at the moment. Blue Ninja Monkey, possibly. And my stretch goal for the end of the year is to hit 10k. And I will say now, if I got to 10k by the end of the year, I would be over the moon. I would be utterly, well, yeah. Hello, Damo. Welcome along. Ladies. He streamed till 12:30 this morning. Wow. Yeah, I was very tired by the time I got home yesterday. How did that happen with my car? So basically, I went over a bump in the road. The front of my car landed hard, and it put a stone through the sump. So the sump got a hole in it and emptied all the oil all over the road, which was fantastic. And I'm actually okay with it at the moment, but I don't know how much the bill's going to be yet. So we'll see how okay I am on Tuesday night. If you see me put along the top BF's car repair as a donation bar, you'll know I'm not in a good way. Thank you for hosting, Dilkis. Oh, you are awesome. Ah, that's. I wondered what that was, Dama. There we go. There we are. Let's get the 7810 following us. We need an awesome command. What? That's the thing, Glengar. What would the awesome command say? Well, I was on a big back. Oh, excuse me. Not a very well travelled back road. Dilgest. So yeah. No, they have a sump guard. That's the trouble, Gav. So what happened was, between the sump guard and the sump, some stones got lodged. And so when the sump guard hit the road, the stone that was lodged between the sump guard and the sump went through the sump. Yeah, it was because I had a subguard that it happened. Not in spite of it. No, small YouTube that... Okay. Yeah. Utterly nuts. The thing that actually should have protected me against it is the thing that caused it. No hands. The trouble is, if you did have hands in here. No, you're not. Oh, wow. That's awesome. No, Witchy is not Mrs. No, Witchy is not Dr. BF. Let's. Oh, my luck, actually, Gav, in all honesty, my luck is not too bad this week. Let's face it, it's not too bad at all. This is just expensive. I'm good, phased out. Thank you very much. Thank you for the host. You are awesome. I may have to alter that actually. Right, so our 7810 should be with us soon. I do occasionally do multiplays, Steve. So, for example, I did one with AI Cave a couple of weeks ago. With Scorpio Girl from AI Cave, sorry. And I did, and I do corporate contracting most weeks with Simulation for the Nation. So, two things I should point out. Firstly, no, Witchy is not Mrs. VF. And secondly, Mrs. VF does not exist. My wife is Dr. VF. So, yeah. There is nobody called Mrs. VF. Yeah, private MP. James, the trouble is I've got to have the car running. Oh, right, what have we got here? So we have... Oh, we have a 75% full bag of seeds already. So we only need to buy 3 more. We actually didn't need to bring the weight down here. But that's alright. So, 3 more bags of seed. That's cow. That's fertilizer. That's pig feed. There we go. Quad sling seeds. So, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Dr. VF. Yes. She has a PhD, does my wife. She's not a medical doctor though. Her PhD is not in medicine. There we go. Ah, cool. Yeah. I need to take a screenshot for us, so I'm just trying to figure out the best angle for that. She's not a doctor of philosophy, no. I believe it's marine chemistry. But, yeah, my wife is fairly awesome. No, just not fairly awesome, very awesome. Right. No. Don't do that. Push that on. Thank you. She can look at... No, Davo. Not a medical doctor. No, my wife is very awesome. No, she might be listening through the door though, Witchy. Oh, that needs to be further along because... Actually, no, what I can do... Yeah, there is perfect. Easier to do it the way I'm about to. That's extra one. Do need to get a screenshot. Right, what else do I need? No, I can't get it from that. I have to go from the side. Right. Hey, Dumbboy Gaming. The aircon broke in one of your tractors, and now it's the only tractor that pisses his head out. Oh yeah, tedding in this heat. Without aircon. Ooh, sheesh. It's been oppressive heat all day here. In the wilds of Norfolk. So yeah, I can imagine that's not been very nice. Whoa. Not left myself a lot of manoeuvring space here. But we're okay. We're alright. Alright. I do need to get a screenshot, so. What we're going to do is just hop out the tractor. This is where the realism goes out the window for a minute. Right, there we go. I'm happy with that. And that actually pretty well on there as well. Awesome. There we go. Have I ever tripped a tractor over in real life? No, I don't believe I have. I've tripped, as people who are here regularly will know, I have tipped an entire trailer of grain into a field once, which my dad was not too happy about. Right, what else do we need? Is there anything else we need? I think some solid fertilizer. We want to get some solid fertilizer stuff going fairly early on. So that's single sling seeds. Fertilizer. Quad sling fertilizer. Right, let's buy a couple of these. Wow, that's expensive. Ooh, that cost. That was 10,000 for those. But yeah, we do need the solid fertilizer. We are going to need a fair whack of it. So we're going to go solid fertilizer weeder, and then liquid fertilizer. So what my plan is yeah, almost as soon as we have planted, we're going to do solid fertilizer. Oh, no. Hello, Cat 31. 31 to BL. Welcome along. We might have to take that strap off. Yeah. So 4 bags of fertilizer, 4 bags of seed. That should see us through. I might turn the I might put 2 on this side and then turn the trail around. Hey, Cornish Guardian, I'm doing well, thank you. No aircon in your forklift. No aircon in my office right now. I am sweltering. But fortunately, that's the great thing about wearing a cap, is the fact that you guys can't actually see how much I'm sweltering. I need to get a fan in here. For Tuesday night, I think I'm going to have to get a fan because it is just still so warm. We've got to figure out what to do for the rest of the day. So I've got to figure out what we're going to plant straight off. I think we're going to have to start with planting some wheat. Spring wheat, spring barley needs to go in first couple of days. No, that's not bad. So spring wheat, spring barley are going to have to go in fairly quickly. Let's turn this around. And then after that, we need to have some high money crops, I think. And I think we're going to put some corn in. I think we're going to get the hire the New Holland again. And try and get a field done. I don't know which field to do. I think probably field 7 actually, because we're going to be taking it to the BGA. Oh, before we do this, we need to construct these. Then I just need to work out if there's anything else we need to come down here. We have space on the back of our flatbed, actually, to put 2 more bags of something if we wanted. Or alternatively, just don't worry about it and just drive back. Yeah, it is very much a preparation day that we're having today. That's on. That is on. Good. Let's strap down. I don't believe that. Yeah, Witchy, I was going to say, how many likes do we have? Because 7 likes an hour into the stream seems very odd. We are halfway through the day. It's quite a dark day, actually. 51 likes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. That's our like target got. Thank you very much, everybody who has liked this stream. As I have said a lot, you guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much for watching and liking. We have 56 people in here and 51 likes though. So let's see if we can get as many likes as we have watchers. That would be fantastic. Oh no, no. Oh wow, that is so bad. I think I'm going to have to undo this strap. I think that strap is causing issues. 54 likes. Ooh, and 58 watching. 57 likes. Oh, we're almost there. evening, England 7910. Welcome along. There we go. Yeah, that's got us. Right, we'll get these up to the yard and get them unloaded. I don't think there's anything else we need. I'm gonna have a look in the shop. So in the garage we have, yeah, we do have a fertilizer spreader, so that's good. We have a sprayer, that's good. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else at the moment that is required, so that's all brilliant. We don't want to hire any seeders or anything at this point. We want to hire them the day we're going to use them. Do I use a Logitech joystick? Yes, I do. I use an Extreme 3D Pro. A link to it is in the description. I'm good, thank you, JKD Gamer. Welcome along. Right, there we go. Starter up, and away we go. The only thing I will say about the football is right now there is the possibility I'm going to be sitting in Germany in 1 week's time watching England in the World Cup final. Which is just, yeah. That's alright, Steve Roberts. That happens. Your what got delivered yesterday, Aaron? Oh, what, my joystick? I love my joystick. It's actually a pretty good replacement for the side panel, and is about a third of the price as well. So yeah, I like it. It's brilliant. I raise and lower implements and things like that on it. It's just fantastic for that. It's quite a dark day today on the Coldborough farm. Sorry, but come on, keep a straight bit of road. There we go. Any screenshot with the 7810. Oh, actually, just round this corner. Just round here. There we go. That'll do. I'd love a joystick, but you're... That's the thing. I'm not suggesting that if you've got the side panel, get the joystick. It's just that for me, it was a fraction of the price, and you know, I use the buttons and everything on it, and everything else is on my steering wheel anyway. So use both the side panel and the joystick. Works quite well. Interesting, because the side panel has a joystick on it. Is the thing. I also bought a joystick because I want to use it for other games, which of course the side panel not so easy to do. Wow, it is really dark. It's not. It's just cloudy. It's not gonna snow or rain or anything. I think we're gonna have some of this snow sitting around until spring, because the weather's not really getting above 0 at the moment. But we'll see. 7810 is lovely. I need to. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I promised I'd send this copy over. I need to do that. Right, use side panel ATS and ETS as well. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't played an awful lot of ETS since I've got the joystick. ATS I played once, and yeah, I've never played two such similar games and disliked one so much as I liked the other. That was odd. That was really odd. Right, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to stop the follow. drive this into here and hopefully be able to reverse out a little bit straighter. Yeah, there we go. There we are. And in such a way that the that we'll be able to get around it as well. There we go. The joystick will turn. Okay. It's the first time I've heard somebody has had a lot of issues with, the side panel. There we go. That's the button I wanted. Wish ETS 2 was on console. Yeah, I can understand that. Awesome game. Right, so we're going to get the fertilizer off first. We're going to go and put that down the other end with our fertilizer spreader. Should really have the seeder out here. Hello, Kay here, Colleen. Welcome along. And I hope I got your name right. Yeah. Fertilizer spreader is there. So we're going to put these in this shed, I think. Oh, no, actually, we've got a fertilizer shed round here, haven't we? Tried ETS, but annoyed how many DLCs. The DLCs I didn't find too annoying. I've got most of them, I think. And I will at some point start doing some ETS streams again. At the moment, I'm concentrating on Farm Sim a bit. But yeah, at some point we will do some multiplayer ETS. Multiplayer ETS I do more than I do multiplayer Farm Sim. And we have had some fun with those before. Worked out it's an extra 7. Yeah, that's the thing, Buddy Warren. It is... But the best time to wait for the DLCs and everything for ETS, and the way this is the way I did it, is to get them all when there's a Steam sale on. So if you get all of your DLCs for ETS when there's a Steam sale on, you will get it at a fraction of the price. I think I ended up paying like £35 for ETS and all but the Italian one when I got it, and you don't need all of the DLCs, because all of the skin DLCs and things like that you don't need. But yeah, I think I did the entirety ETS in a Steam sale for about 35-40 quid, and then just bought the Italian DLC when it came out. And I parked where I parked. So we have got, actually we have still got our sugar beet to sell. So we're going to be selling our sugar beet sort of mid-spring, I think. I don't know if the Steam summer sale is still on, is it? Or is that finished? Welcome, Marc Jess. Welcome along. Guys, a really dark sky over there. It's not that often you get that darker sky with no rain at all. Not that it affects us in winter. I'm trying to think of the other things that we need to do to prep for spring, so that next time we can just hit the ground running. We've got plenty of fields that are cultivated. I think we might put wheat in field 9, because a nice big wheat harvest off there will do us wonders. I think we might put yeah I think we might spring barley the 2 small fields. Might be quite good. Or spring barley field 2 actually, that'd be quite good. Hey HC Gaming, welcome along. And then we can get that cultivating while field 9 is being planted, so that would work. We could put, and my trouble with putting sugar beet in the 2 small fields is that's going to cause us a lot of problems. So do I put sugar beet in again, or do I put potatoes in next year? I don't want to put sugar beet in field 8 again, basically, because that doesn't work. We could put canola in field 8, but that does then leave our 2 small fields of sugar beet in. Or maybe just abandon the sugar beet with the idea that we're not going to get pigs. Hey Adabu, welcome along. Hello Daniel Buller, welcome along. Thank you. Right. What do we still have over here? So we've got our seeds to unload now. We are getting, we're doing quite a good job here today, actually. We will be ready for springtime when it hits. I wonder, 10 more cows would cost us £50,000. So, I'm tempted actually, at the beginning of spring then, to buy 10 more cows. Do you think there will be a John Deere 7810 or 6818 in FS19? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping we will get some older machinery in FS19. I would like to see some older machinery in FS19. Oh, I'm going to have to move those bags to do that. This one's a 75% bag anyway. I think the other one is a lower amount of it too. If I'm right. Yes, that's got 96, so we'll try and get these 2 to the front, I think. 6810, yeah, 6810 would be good. 7810 would be cool. I would like to see either of those. As an older John Deere, because we had the older Case at the start of this, we had the older New Holland at the start of this, so yeah, it would be really nice to have an older JD starting FS19. Yeah, I am so looking forward to it. Hello, hey Wesley Carley, welcome along. So our bag grab here is actually a little bit wider than the bag, so that's why we can't put stuff right next to each other. That's about, oh, we can get a little bit closer. I don't want it mistakenly picking up the bag. There we go. The sun most definitely does not have his hat on today. A Ford 7810 would be awesome, HC Gaming. I don't think it's going to happen. What I'd love to see is some David Browns. Why, oh why, with the number of British modders out there in the British modding community. And it's not a swipe at them because, you know, they just don't want to make one. But why there isn't a David Brown of any kind, really, out there is amazing. You know? Hello, Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along. If you have not checked out Simulation for the Nation channel, I highly recommend it. Partly because, hey, he's damn good. And partly because he does a series with me on most Saturdays, not this Saturday, but most Saturdays, called Coldborough Contracting, which is multiplayer roleplay with us. So, yeah, please go check that out. That will be back next Saturday. I just need to iron out with SFTN exactly when we're going to record it this week. Right, there we go. So that is that all unloaded, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to put this... actually, I want to put this in the other shed. Oh, I know what the other job we've got to do today, and I almost completely forgot it. Yeah, back with a bang next Saturday. What tractors do I have on this farm? So I have this massive Ferguson 390T. There we go. I have the Ford 7810. We're actually close enough for me to show them all. So there we go, the Ford 7810. We also have the Ford TW25 and the Case 5150. So those are the 4 tractors I have on this map. Right, we need to actually now go and maintain all of our equipment. So that is the thing that we still need to do today that I had completely forgotten about. Basically, we're getting everything ready for the year, so we're going to go and get everything maintained. So tractor, combine, all of that needs some maintenance. I think we're actually all right in general. Oh yeah, so we've got 2.3 engine hours or 1 day until maintenance. So yeah, we're gonna get everything done. Otherwise, we're going to be doing it at the start. So I think if I go R, yeah, here we go, repair. So there we go, maintenance. £524 for the maintenance on this. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to go and do all those. So this will now last another year. So yeah, this time next year we need to do the maintenance on the tractor again. Hey Stan the Man, welcome along. Hey Rabbit Man 39, welcome along. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're going to park this out. We'll give this a clean and go and park it up. So yeah, we need to do the combine and our other 3 tractors as well. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to clean and move the seed drill. The seed drill is very mucky. We didn't get to use it again at the end of last year. Too much farming around here at the moment. Yeah, lots of farming going on everywhere, Stan. It's like the hot weather has just set everything going mad. Two people in my stream at the moment who I think would have a whale of a time together. Because Dan the Man does a series called Across the Border, which is fantastic, and I took part in it last Thursday. If you didn't see that, go check out Stan's channel. He does some fantastic time lapses. Stan and cool. Stan and Simulation for the Nation, I think, would be fantastic together on that series. I think that would be wonderful. Right, we need to go park this up. And then you can do a Growing Understanding together as well, which is Simulation for the Nation's similar series. And I think that would be fun. That would be good. Yeah, just sort of a crossover between you two would be great. Let's go and do the T-dub next. Later, HC Gaming. Right, let's get the T-dubs done next. Thank you very much. Right, the repair to the T-dub. It's only... Really? When does this need doing? Wow, 15 days. We really... That shows how much we've used the T-dub in comparison to the... Oh, no, actually the T-dub... we bought later, didn't we? Yeah. So this will actually align all of our maintenance for all of our tractors and our vehicles to being on the last day of the year, which is fantastic. And that just will work really well going forward. And we'll give this a clean and then we'll get it parked up. Hey Chunky Tanker, welcome along. There we go. There we are. Only thing is, SFTN is that across the border is you might have to show your face, which I don't think you've done a face reveal yet. There we go. Right, do the case next, and then we'll finish off with the 7810. Yeah. Now, I think the case we bought fairly early on, didn't we? Yeah, one day or... yeah. So we did. We bought this a year ago as well. Pair that. Brilliant. There we go. Maintenance done on the case. You'll be lurking, Stan. Awesome. We still seem to have a course play running on this. Let's clear that. I think that was getting the OSR in that one. The world isn't ready for this one. Oh dear. Yeah, playing virtual battery. Hello, James Edmund. Yeah. There we go. Right, that's all cleaned. Let's see if we can slot this in next to the T-dub. Oh, is there enough space here? Yes, and yes. Perfect. There we go. Might want to move that cultivator, actually. Right, last one. We need to find... I think we need to find somewhere new to park this trailer, because we put the cedar in there now. Maybe if I move that one over. Yeah, because this used to be housed basically where I put the cedar. That's when people are being nice. Told you, but I'm really Jakey boy. Okay, the Scottish vlogger. Cool. Right, can we get this in here as it stands, or am I going to have to move the mast? Or can we... The snowblower's hired, isn't it? Don't press that button. Yeah, let's return the snowblower. We have no more need for that. And that costs us... How much that must cost us? That costs us money every day. So I'm returning the snowblower. And then we can put this in this shed here. When's the next Ballan Craig? The next Ballan Craig will be... So there's one today. Part 2 of today's episode will be on Tuesday. So there's 2 episodes of Ballan Craig this week, Tuesday and Thursday. Coldborough on Saturday and all the rest of the time. Oh, Milky Asco, thank you very much. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much for that. What's the message? Too hot to play a game, so I just have to watch someone else doing it instead. Thank you. It's almost, yeah, I can understand that. I'm feeling very warm right now. We have another... Well, about another 33 minutes to go, depending on how much daylight we still have in the game. We are almost, though, done repairing our tractors. Yeah, so that was bought later as well. So, nice low maintenance costs on all our tractors, which is awesome. Yeah, I basically have to do repairs and maintenance on them once a year. I'm going to clear that off as well. So we'll start the year with none of those. Right, the next thing we have to do really is try and plan stuff, I think. I may do that off stream. We could possibly... Oh no, we still got the combine to do. We've got to do the combine. Want the maintenance on that done. Oh, and actually that needs a clean. Header is... header. Should be able to get around the yard on this. Why has my chat got stuck? There we go. Can I bring the Defender out under a fake name? No, to Kings, because it would have to not look like a Defender. It's not, the copyright isn't just the name, or the brand stuff isn't just the name. It is also, that is a Defender. Right, repair that. £164. There we go. Hello, Brendan 4255. Welcome along. Cannot see out the back. There we go. Hey, chance still they let me. It would, yeah, it would take a massive amount of reworking. Oh, there is a tiny bit of canola in here. Hello, MJ Modding. Right. Don't know if I can get this to work. Oh, I might be able to. I'm good. There we go. Oh, no, we're going to go wash it. Wash it down. Helps with the maintenance. Yeah, no point in emptying it into a trailer. Didn't whack the auger at all. Managed to get it into the grain store. That's how you do it. How you doing, MJ? There we go. Put this back. There we go. We actually don't need the header trailer, if I'm honest. It doesn't really serve a purpose. We will do later when we try and go into other fields. We've got lights on in all of our tractors. There we go. What map is this? This is Coldborough Park Farm. Right, so that's good, that's good. Could put, we've actually got space for all of our tractors in here, so I could put the cultivator in the end there. I think I might do that. I might move that out the way, providing that we're all right for our case. How many hours we got? We've got 4 hours on this. Oh, we can. Good. There we go. We're going to put this in the end. That way we're not blocked from picking it up. I mean, pretty much we're going to be using this tractor with it, but I can't guarantee that, so that's all good. Right, there we go. Just need to work out if there's anything else I need to do today, because that's the thing. In winter is it's going to be really, really, really busy next stream. Because we are going to have a ton of work to start getting done. We've got 53,000. And 40 cows. Hello, Luke Benson. Welcome along. How many likes do we have for a happy dance? 100 likes for a happy dance, Bunny. I think that is all of our equipment that we have that needs done. Yeah, we have a field here of it's all seed radish seeded, but I think, yeah, we're going to sow corn here. So I'll put corn in this field because that's going to go down to the BGA. So that will be good. Can we afford a field, actually, is a good question. I'm not sure we can, but I want to go and check. The obvious one would be field 6. Wow! No. Is the answer to that. Hello, Lethian. Welcome along. Me? I'm currently in winter. I'm servicing my vehicles. I've just serviced my vehicles, and I'm working out what we're going to do come spring next live stream. 66% on the radish. Okay, we should be alright, actually, for there. Close some gates. That is all cultivated. That is all done. Yeah, we are in a position where we're now really just looking through and seeing what we can do. Yeah, radish we can harvest at any point. So, grass, we are... So, day 1 of next year... that is slightly concerning. First day of spring, we're all set up. First 2 days, we can't actually do anything on here. That's but that's yeah, this is the thing. So I had this presumption that day 1 and 2 of next year, of next season, I would be planting. I can't. I should be able to cultivate though. What do we have? Yeah, I'm rather worried now. We should be able to cultivate everything. When can we sell? When can we sell sugar beet? So sugar beet we want to sell on day 4 of spring. So we're going to be, actually what we're going to be doing is probably getting the tea. It's not. That's what's concerning me, MJ, is that I'm surprised I can't seed on the first 2 days of seasons. So that's a little bit odd. Right, forecast for first day of seasons: 8 and 0, 7 and 1. So we will be able to cultivate on day 2 of seasons. Day 1 of seasons we may not be able to. We may be doing some more forestry to bump up our money a bit and maybe buy some more cows, I think. Yeah, but to be honest, there's not a lot more we could do today. We could... No, there's not. We don't have enough time really to go and do any forestry work. We don't have anything to sell. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. I know what we're going to do. We're going to go and bump up our money a little bit. I could change seasons like lithium, but to be perfectly honest, this being the realism experiment, I kind of want it to throw anything it can. Thank you for subscribing, Taylor Seek. Welcome to the VFS. So the season setup, I'm not too worried about. So having that issue is not the worst thing in the world. What we can go and do with the time we've got left is we can go and sell some silage. We have a big load of silage. We still have our conveyor belt set up. For 20 minutes, we can load up at least a single trailer of it. And yeah, we'll go and earn some more money. Do contracts? I can't at the moment. I'm not sure any of the missions are actually available to me on the last day of winter. I don't think there's anything we can actually do. So yeah, it is a case of what can we sell and earn some money, and the easiest thing we can sell is a bit of silage. So that's what we'll go and do. Hello, James Lang, 188MX. Welcome along. I've noticed I and a little bit less when I'm streaming. Live makes it easier for me, I think. I need to record recording Lone Oak for Wednesday after this stream, and then yeah, I might if I'm lucky and I get a quick one in, I might try and record Ballincraig as well tonight. We'll see how I go, and then do some early morning editing. If I can do those two back to back, that would be good. And then that gets me to Thursday this week. And then I just need to record a couple of low notes tomorrow night. And that takes me up to Sunday. Yes, Blue Ninja, I am once again drinking Pepsi Max, which, as you guys know, is my drink of choice. Maybe I'll get lucky enough, I'll get so big one day that they actually sponsor me and just give me Pepsi Max. That'd be nice. Anybody from Pepsi Max, if you're listening, please send me Pepsi Max. I drink it on stream. Right, there we go. We'll drop that off. We'll go and get our bucket. And we'll put the water on the back as a weight. Just got a bottle of Pepsi Max out of the fridge. Awesome. You see, it works. Actually, it's cherry Pepsi Max I've got tonight because I popped to the supermarket this afternoon and bought 3 bottles. Right. Wait. Actually, hard to get. Oh no! I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring some with me. They won't let me bring that on the plane, will they? No Pepsi Max for an entire week. Actually, I'm fine. I drink Coke. That's okay. I've no idea how to drink so much of that stuff. My wife has an addiction, and yeah, got me addicted to it as well. So if you find me any, thank you. Actually, that's a good point. I am gonna have to make sure I have a drink. I have something to drink while doing the commentary next weekend, because otherwise, yeah, my voice will go, and that will just not be good. Me having a coughing fit is not a great sound. Really isn't. Okay. The only reason we're selling this is because we have so much. You can take drinks and hold like, okay. Yeah, I need to plan my my luggage and everything. The one thing I have got out and I have checked is my passport. What's happening at the moment? I am loading up silage so that we can take it down to the BGA and tip it so that we can sell it and get some more money in. If we do that, what we might do, depending on time left, is we might go and buy 10 more cows. Because if I have enough buffer zone for me, 10 more cows would be great. See, it works! I don't know how full this trailer is. I'm trying to remember. I think it was something like 10 buckets it takes. Hello, Juso. Welcome along. Right, there we go. BF arrives in Germany. 1 spare change of clothes and 10 gallons of Pepsi Max. Hello, Jack McGuire. Thank you very much. Welcome along. How are we? We're 9 short. We're 9 shy of our sub goal tonight. I do not know how full is my trailer. Let's find out. Oh, actually, I know how I'll find out. It won't let me put any more in it. That would... Yeah, I'm not risking that. I'll just buy Coke. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, that is looking fairly full, that trailer at the moment. That's pretty good. 5 minutes to load up, 5 minutes to empty. Let's see if maybe we can do 2. Could really put a conveyor belt there as well. Although hiring 2 conveyor belts is probably a little bit overkill. Alright, took another one. I think we're probably gonna be full with 1 more. Do I want a video link today? Yes, please, Michael. Could we have today's Ballincraig video, please? Yes, this is from the Modern Classics pack. I am a massive fan of Matt XJS's Modern Classics pack. In fact, I should point out that every tractor that I have on this map is in some way had Matt XGS work on it. So I've got the Massey from the Modern Classics pack. I've got the case from the Modern Classics pack. And then I've got Matt's TW25 from the Farming Simulator mod contest. And then I also have a 7810, which is a modification of Matt's TW5 from the competition as well. So yeah, every tractor I have on here. There we go. That's full. So we're going to take this back. Is in some way at least started by Matt. But I love his work. Oh god, yeah. The Modern Classics pack is. I think the Modern Classics pack is my favourite DLC from for FS17. Not too far behind is the Coon. The Coon pack is an awesome DLC. And do you know what? I'm also getting into the Horse DLC. Now that I've got a map that I can use most of that equipment on, in the form of Bullet Bill's awesome other map, which is Lone Oak Farm. I can use the Horse pack on it, and that is also that's an awesome. Saying awesome a lot again. That's a fantastic DLC stroke mod pack as well. No? What did I drop? I didn't drop anything. Yeah, the Coon pack has a lot of useful stuff in it. Really does. And I've used, I think since the Coon pack came out, I've pretty much used something from it on every map. To the point where I think at one point I had to stop myself using something on it from in everything. It's yeah. Even even things like the Big Bud on any large map I've had. That Culti plough from that I've used all over the place. And I'm trying to think from. So the other one's the Roper. Roper I've used a few bits on. It's not my favourite DLC, but it is a useful DLC. Oh, I haven't actually. I should do that. I'm pretty good at stacking bales in FS because I learned to stack bales in FS15. So I should probably get the contest map out and give it a try. But yeah, I'm not too bad at stacking bales in FS, even when I'm under pressure. What interests me is doing it vanilla. That's the thing. Doing it vanilla without a steering wheel. That's gonna take me back. FS15 I did that with round bales, which is how I learned how to stack with a mouse and a keyboard. And to this day, one of my most watched early videos is oh yeah, I'd love that. That'd be awesome. I'm not as long as I can do it from this. I'm just yeah, okay, yeah. Because the trouble is, so that's me doing keyboard steering. Yeah, I could go. Yeah, it's the whole digital thing to it. I'm so not used to digital driving anymore. Oh, square bales will be fine with me. I have to film it is the only thing I would suggest. Yeah, I don't get me wrong, I do love every DLC pack that's come out. I found some more useful than others is where I'm getting at. Oh, that'd be good. Having a nice control. You know what? I've never used a controller to play Farm Sim. It's always been keyboard and mouse, which I'm good with, or wheel. Maybe I should put the wheel in the luggage. Hello, Aaron Canning. Welcome along. Can you get this steering wheel on Xbox? No, you can't get this steering wheel on Xbox, but you can get its sister wheel, which is the 290. Ah, yeah. No, I've never played. I have a Steam controller, and I've never played Farming Sim with a controller. Yeah, it's always either been keyboard and mouse or wheel. Oh yeah. Right. Right, what have I got? I've currently got full width, so... No. No. I forget what the control is. There we go. It is... Tip side is 3. There we go. Hello, Alex Lynch Vlogs. Welcome along. Can I say the steering wheel? Yeah, it's a... So mine's a G29, and it's the G920 is the Xbox equivalent. There we go. That's all right, Edna Hartig. Welcome along. Well, that's why I like my joystick as well, because I've put some of my key bindings on my joystick now. There we go. This is going to pump us up a bit. I think what we might do next time then. This is Coldborough Farm, Aaron. I think what we might do next time is we might go and buy some more cows. Start the year with 10 more cows. Try and get some cultivating if we can. So PS4 is the G29. So the wheel I use also works on the PS4. It has a big PlayStation symbol in the middle of it, actually. We're going to make a decent amount off this. We normally do. Yeah, it's good. Throw us. Actually, everything we have just spent on fertilizer and seed, we're going to get back just by selling this. Hello, John dear. Welcome along. How much does it tend to be? What, the wheel? You can get it for between 150 and 200 pounds with the shifter that I also have. There we go. That's emptying out. Last of it's heading up. Yeah, it's cloudy, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad weather. £7,000 off that. That is fantastic. Right, we're going to go and take this back up to the farm. We have 5 minutes left, so I think we're probably going to round this out at this point. You should know that you will be my guest on the podcast this week after Farm Gun. Okay, Stand the Man, that's okay. What am I up to? Sorry for anybody with headphones. I was just reading out John Deere's chat message. I am selling, or I was selling silage. Bye, I have Gemma. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've got a 1060, GTX 1060 Ti with 3 gig of RAM on it. I would think that setup will run FS19, James. I expect. Play on Xbox One. I need to work out how to do grass seed, because it's so often there's a high demand for it on this map. And going into the second year, that would be great. Yeah, it's less a question of will it run FS19 or how well it will run. Speak to you later, Lethian. Thanks for popping along, and I am looking forward to meeting all you guys next weekend. I think we're going to have such a fantastic weekend. So see you later. Okay, Simulation for Nation, catch you later as well. We are just wrapping up here. I'm going to take this back up to the main farm, park it up, and then, yeah. And then I think I will end the stream at that point. Sunset is creeping up on us anyway. The sky is fairly dark. And, yeah. Right, I'm looking at my withered crops and trying not to. Oh, what map am I playing on? I am playing on Coldborough Farm at the moment, Alex. I am just very, very thankful that Giants have asked me to pop along to FarmCon. I am so honoured and so happy. Yeah, somewhat has made my week. Even my car being virtually having a big issue could not dampen my spirit for that. Right, there we go. We're going to go and park up this, and then I am going to finish up. Park it up in this space over here. There we go. Ah, cool. Right, so this is where I'm going to end. I think it's fairly good timing because I can hear voice over the over the baby monitor. So yeah, perfect timing to end here. So and we're actually pretty much 10 o'clock on the dot. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.